In today's video, I am going to teach you how to add Facebook Metapixel to Squarespace website. If you have a Squarespace site and you want to measure conversions from your Facebook and Instagram advertising, adding the Metapixel is an important step. It helps you track actions that people take on your website, like viewing pages or completing purchases, so you can improve your targeting over time. To begin, log into your Squarespace website dashboard. Make sure you are signed in to the account that has access to your site settings. Once you are in, you should be looking at your Squarespace dashboard, where you manage your site and website options. Take a moment to confirm you are on the correct site, especially if you manage more than one Squarespace website. Next, click Settings. This area is where Squarespace groups tools and configuration options for your site. When you select Settings, you should see a menu or a panel with different categories. The goal here is to find the sections specifically related to marketing and tracking, since the Metapixel belongs there. After that, click Marketing. This step matters because Squarespace keeps advertising and tracking tools under the marketing settings. When you open Marketing, look for options related to Facebook, Meta, or Pixels. You may need to scroll slightly, depending on how your dashboard is arranged. Now, click Metapixel and Ads. This is the dedicated area for connecting your Metapixel to your Squarespace site. When you open this page, you should see a field labeled Pixel ID, along with options to save your settings. If you already have a Metapixel set up in your Meta account, you will paste the Pixel ID here so Squarespace can connect the Pixel to your website. At this point, type or paste your Pixel ID into the Pixel ID box. Double-check that what you enter matches the Pixel ID exactly. Pixel IDs are specific, so accuracy is important. If your Pixel ID includes letters and numbers, make sure you do not accidentally add spaces at the beginning or end. Once the Pixel ID is in the box, take a second to visually confirm it looks correct before moving on. Finally, click Save. This action stores your Metapixel connection in your Squarespace site settings. After you click Save, give it a moment to update. Depending on your browser and connection speed, the page may refresh or show a confirmation that the settings have been applied. This is the moment where the Pixel becomes linked to your website through Squarespace. To wrap up, after you have saved, your Squarespace site should now be configured to use the Metapixel. You can then continue with your normal advertising and tracking setup in Meta, where you can monitor events and performance. If you are testing, you can also revisit your Meta Events Manager later to see when your website activity starts to appear. That helps confirm everything is working as expected. That covers everything you need to know, and that is all there is to it.